and welcome to this week's episode of Mack News. I'm your librarian, Miss Giuliano. This week is Respect Week. Let's see all that has happened this week.
Hello, Mountain Lions. This is Miss Arias bringing you your Principal's Point. As we wrap up our week of respect, I wanted to start a mini-series on our Mack Pride. Mack is a community of kindness and acceptance and no place for hate. This takes a lot of work and dedication from all of us that make up the Mack community. One of the best things about our school is that we are all very different, and that is called diversity. A place of success is where we find what our similarities are that bring us together, and then we celebrate those things that make us unique. Our Mack Pride are our norms, or ways that we each promise to behave so that we can be the best that we can be during the times that we're getting along and the times where we don't agree. In the next few weeks, we will look closely at each letter and what it stands for, and we will think of ways that we can live the Mack Pride each day. Today, let's do a quick overview. P for positivity, R for respect, I for integrity, D for dependability, and E for effort. See you next week, Mountain Lions.
Miss Hermione here for this week's Spot on Art. Here are the names of last week's winners, star artists, in grade level order. Joseph, James, Daisy, Jordan, Valentina, and Marilyn. Congratulations! Your customized bookmark will be coming soon. And for the Golden Crayon Award, it was a close race. There was actually a tie between primary and intermediate classrooms. Miss Lynch's class, this is how I broke the tie. You and Miss Cook's class had the most kids go on at the end of the day on Monday, but then Miss Lynch had one more of her kids go on next, so that broke the tie. Same for Miss Colebrook's class and Miss Parr's class. Miss Colebrook's class won the Golden Crayon Award. Congratulations, we'll see you next week.
My Neighbor's Dog is Purple by Jack Prilutsky. My neighbor's dog is purple. Its eyes are vibrant green. Its tail is almost endless, the longest I have seen. My neighbor's dog is quiet. It does not bark one bit. But when my neighbor's dog is near, I feel afraid of it. My neighbor's dog looks nasty. It has a wicked smile. Before my neighbor painted it, it was a crocodile.
Come on, y'all! We are here at O'Callahan Park in Henderson, Nevada for this week's episode of Fun to Be Fit. Let's check out some of the stuff we can do here. Here at the park is a huge field that you can play on with a track around it to run on. If you also notice, there's a playground. The playground is currently open. The baseball fields at O'Callahan Park are now open as well. And there is also basketball courts. Come on down for a game of squash or wall ball. And finally, we have the tennis courts. So you see all that fun stuff we can do here at O'Callahan Park. Thank you for joining me for this week's episode of Fun to Be Fit.
This week in history, the Hoover Dam began to generate electricity for people in Nevada, Arizona, and California. The Hoover Dam uses the water in the Colorado River to produce electricity. The Hoover Dam took almost 5 years to build. It stands 726 feet tall and is 660 feet thick at its base. Many dams are built to control flooding, but the Hoover Dam is hydroelectric, meaning it uses water to produce electricity. Check it out in this short clip.
Welcome to Family Science Fun. Did you know that you could blow bubbles inside bubbles? Watch. First, mix water with some dish soap. Then blow bubbles on a smooth, flat surface. I could do this all day long. Join me next week for more Family Science Fun.
Hi Mountain Lions, I'm dressed up in my college gear because next week is College Week. Did you know that 2 of the largest colleges in Nevada are in Las Vegas? They are the College of Southern Nevada and UNLV. And the 3rd largest college in Nevada is in Reno, and that's UNR. So take some time next week to learn more about college. Ask your teachers or family members where they went to college and what they studied. Think about what you might want to study someday if you decide to go to college. Maybe do some research. All right, everyone, have a great week. See you next time.
I went to the beach with my cousins. I built sandcastles and go in the water, and I played games with them. My favorite memory was when I got Ivy for my 4th birthday.
Where did you get her from?
Where you adopt pets.
Yeah, the animal shelter, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's your favorite memory? Or that memory makes you really happy, huh?
Mm-hmm. My favorite game to play is Roblox because there's a lot of worlds on there and it's super fun getting to play with all your friends.
Hi, I'm Jay, and is my little dog Bibi. And my favorite game to play is Roblox. It's on the computer, and the reason I like to play it is because it has a lot of details into it, and it has like over 1,000 games. And bye.
My favorite game to play is Sorry. My favorite color to play is blue. I like to play with my brother and my mom, and sometimes my grandma. I like play dancing and play football with my friends. Here's a Halloween song. Have you seen the ghost of John? Long white bones with the skin all gone. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wouldn't it be chilly with no skin on? Bye-bye. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, from Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that random highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below that golden valley. This land was made for you and me.
This week, the Rockstar readers we're celebrating are the classes that have read the most number of words this year. Miss Davis's class has read 5,759 words. Miss Andrews, 69,399 words. Mrs. Pena's class has read 384,399 words. Miss Bolton's class has read 1,418,669 words. Miss Parr's class, 1,092,315 words. And Miss Colbrook's fifth graders have read 3,129,847 words. And our whole school has read a whopping 12,779,132 words. Boy, that's a lot of reading. Keep up the great reading. Check back next week to see who our Rockstar readers will be.
Hey, Miss Karen.
Hey, Miss Giuliano.
I've been looking all around for some breaking news. And I can't find any breaking news. Do you know of any breaking news?
Not this week.
Ah, man. It's been wonderful, though, with the Week of Respect. And it is nice out here in the garden.
It is. Everything's growing so big.
Yeah, but nothing breaking, and no news. But look at everything is growing. Getting bigger, just like our kids. Our kids, I think, are growing, even though it's distance learning and things are sometimes challenging. All of our kids are rising to the occasion and growing, but I don't think that's breaking news. Do you think that's breaking news?
No, it's just our Nate Mack pride that we have.
Yeah, they always are doing that, so that's not new. And our teachers are working so hard and showing respect and love to all of their kids, and that's not breaking news. That's not new. But I guess some weeks there's just not breaking news.
Not this week.
I guess the breaking news is supporting each other. And do you know what that reminds me of?
What?
That even though there's no breaking news, sometimes you just have to stop and smell the flowers.
Take a deep breath and enjoy.
Yeah. And we're out in the garden, so we can do that. And I'm with one of my favorite people who supports me all the time. So I guess sometimes there's not breaking news, but you just have to be grateful that we have such amazing people around us to show us support and love. And it just makes us realize how lucky we are during the Week of Respect.
And every day.
And every day. We miss you, Nate Mack.
We do. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends. Mwah. That brings us to the end of this week's episode of Nate Mack News. As we conclude this Week of Respect, we'd like to take a moment to honor and celebrate someone near and dear to our hearts who we miss very much, who lived by the principles of the Week of Respect and all that it stands for. Until next week, keep setting those goals higher than the rest. Good night and good learning. This September, Nate Mack lost a dear teacher, Nikki Franklin. Miss Franklin came to our community last year filled with a passion for teaching, many years of experience in fourth grade, and brought positive light into every room she entered. To know her was to know that she led with kindness and a drive for pursuing and teaching human rights. Her enthusiasm for life and fun was contagious. From karaoke to escape rooms, she loved to have fun with the people she loved. Above all, she adored her students, and over the years, she held tight to her students as they grew, attending their graduations and continuing to email and communicate with them with encouragement and love as they grew. Her grade level and Nate Mack colleagues were a tight team who were also wonderful friends beyond the walls of our school. We feel a deep loss knowing that a light has dimmed in our community. But as we heal, we are filled with the memories and knowledge that her bright shining light, spirit of kindness, hope and promise, and her passion for education and children will remain within us and guide us positively forward. We are all better for knowing her. We continue to send love and healing to all who loved and were touched by this wonderful human.